Texas Math Mundo audience, are we in for a treat? Today we have a couple ladies of UIL that will be talking shop. We have Stacy Zhang of Port Lavaca Calhoun, a proud SandCrab, and we have Alma Carrillo from PSJA, the Bears High School. Ladies of UIL talk shop right ahead. Let me take a moment and ask you that if you enjoy this material, please hit the subscription button and the notification bell. Your following really helps out the channel quite a bit. Please smash that like button and leave a comment below. Again, ladies of UIL, talk shop right ahead. My name is Saul Cantu, and this is Texas Math Mundo. Are we in store for a spectacular treat? We have some ladies of UIL in the house, and we're going to get a much needed and a much valued female perspective on this show today. We have in the house Alma Carrillo of PSJA High School, a proud Bear. Alma scored 5th place individual in the calculator applications state contest last year in Conference 6A. Alma's presence is also groundbreaking because this is the first time ever that I have a Latina on the show. So I'm really appreciative of her presence. And we also have with us Stacy Zhang of Port Lavaca Calhoun, a proud SandCrab. Stacy is the younger sister of state champion Jessica Zhang, last year's 4A math state champion. Also, Stacy's presence is groundbreaking. This is the first time ever that I have a freshman on the show. So this promises to be a great show, very enlightening. Both ladies have a very unique and fascinating perspective. Welcome, ladies. So let me start off with asking, how's it going? Alma, how's it going?
Good.
Good. Hey, you know, I'm a Bear also. I don't know if you know that.
Oh, really?
Yes, PSJA Bear, class of 1990. So I'm holding you to a higher standard. Once a Bear, always a Bear.
Yes.
Stacy, how you doing, Stacy?
I'm doing good.
You know, I have to ask about Jessica. Did she? Last time I talked to her, she was going to head to the Columbia. Is she walking the campus of Columbia this year?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? Okay. Wow. Awesome. So you're doing well? Now, do you ladies know each other?
No, I do not.
All right. So now we're networking. Alma, this is Stacy. Stacy, Alma. Now we know each other. And you all are elite contenders. Great. So this promises to be a very entertaining session. Let's talk shop, ladies. Let's talk some shop. UIL shop. So first thing I want to ask is, how's the semester been shaping up? Alma, how are your classes, academics, school in general?
It's been really busy, but I actually just got accepted into Columbia University.
What?
Yeah.
Columbia?
So hopefully, yeah.
Wait a minute, I think I know somebody at Columbia. Who goes to Columbia, Stacy?
Jessica.
Holy cow! Now see, I told you that networking. Wow, this comes as a complete surprise. If you happen to accept your invitation to Columbia, then you know somebody there already. Stacy's sister. Wow, this is fate. So everything's going well. Your academics, school in general.
Yeah.
All right. How about you, Stacy? It's academics first. How's school going? How are your classes?
School's going well, and I've been trying to keep up my grades, but otherwise it's going good.
All right. They're pushing you. It's a new experience in high school?
Mm-hmm, definitely.
Hey, yes, we got to step up our game, man. It's not middle school anymore. Got to step up our game. All right. So I do want to ask, I know you all do the UIL competitive mathematics, but what are you on any other extracurriculars? What are your hobbies, interest? Alma?
I'm
vice president of my school's Interact Club. So I spend a lot of time doing community service with them. And I'm also part of the yearbook staff in my school.
Really? Really? And what grade are
Yeah,
you in, by the way, Zalma?
I'm a senior.
Wow. So what does the Interact Club do?
We just do community service.
Oh,
That's
wow.
basically, yeah.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. How about you, Stacy? What clubs or organizations do you belong to? What are your hobbies and interests?
Well, some of my hobbies and interests include drawing, reading, and playing piano. And I actually used to take piano lessons like Jessica did. And some of the extracurriculars I'm in are band and student council.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. You know what? I do believe education is not entirely complete without a music component. So that's awesome with that. So you enjoy the piano?
I do.
Wow, wow. Uh, so I do want to get into the UIO and have you ladies been practicing? How's your progress? Participating in local meets? Alma, how's practice been going?
It's been good. I've only been able to attend one meet this year because of the ACT and SAT testing.
Yes,
But
yes.
yeah, but hopefully I'll be able to dedicate more time to UIL next semester.
And how's that meet?
Specifically,
Go ahead.
no, specifically number sense because I want to improve on that.
Oh, really? Because you really did well in calculator. You know,
Yeah,
calculator. There was a tie in Conference 6A at 315 for first place, but
yeah,
the next three spots all had the same score. You were fifth place because of the tiebreaker, but
yeah,
really, the top two seniors graduated, and you're like one of the elite contenders in calculator again this year.
yeah.
Wow, wow, wow. All right. How about you, Stacy? How's practice been going? How's your progress been going?
I've been trying to practice as much as I can, and I think my progress has definitely seen some positive changes since when I first started. And we are still attending local meets and things like that.
Oh, okay, okay. So it's a new experience stepping into high school. You know,
Mhm.
when I talked to Jessica, she said she was going to take you under her wing and coach you a bit. Did that happen?
It does happen because every time I have a problem in math or number sense, I would always go to her first for help, and she would always help me and be so patient.
Oh, wow. A patient sibling. Imagine that. You know, so supportive. So you're all not fighting. That's great. That's great. Wow. And so I do want to ask how your respective teams are shaping up. Alma, how those Bears, how those Bears doing?
We have almost an entirely new team since the last time we practiced in person, but they've all been improving rapidly thanks to both Mr. Leal and Mr. Santos.
Yes, tell me. So I actually interviewed. Santos is a nine-time state champion. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
He's a nine-time state champion. That's who you got coaching you. And I've heard great things about Mr. Leal too. So they're pushing you
Yeah,
over there.
yeah,
What's your favorite event? Is it calculator?
yeah, it's calculator.
And which calculator do you use?
I use an HP 35S and the TI Inspired CAS.
All right, all right. How about you, Stacy? How's the team shaping up? How's practice?
I think it's been shaping up pretty well. We've been trying to practice together, and it's kind of different this year because some of the seniors left, so we're still trying to build a newer team and things like that.
Hey, well, Jessica leaving leaves a big hole in that team, but she expressed confidence that you're going to be able to step up. So do you feel you've been stepping up?
I think if I work hard enough, maybe I will.
Is Mr. Rubach still in charge over there? How's he doing?
Yeah, he's still in charge of our math things, and he's actually a very good mentor and coach, and I really appreciate his work with us.
Oh, I love that shout out. I love that shout. Mr. Rubach, exactly. You know, us teachers, we work very hard, so a little appreciation goes a long way. So what's your favorite event, Stacy?
Definitely just math.
Oh, just math? Okay. And which calculators do you use?
I think I used the TI 84 plus CE.
Okay, okay, just like Jessica. Did you come from a math counts program in middle school?
I did. I did it for 3 years at Travis.
Okay, good. The same thing as Jessica. So you're following her footpath. All right. And
Mhm.
so now you're gonna up your game in high school. Now you're gonna up your game in high school. Awesome. Um, I was gonna ask because both of you all are at different spots. We have Stacy, the freshman, who's coming into high school, and Alma, a senior, accepted to Columbia right now. So you're in very different stages of your UIL path. Um, I want to ask, what are your roles in your respective teams? Alma, as a veteran leader, have you been exhibiting leadership?
I've been trying my best to get people to practice, but like I said, it's been a very busy semester, so I hope to be more involved with the team starting in January.
All right, all right, great. And Stacy, as a freshman, how are you fitting into the team?
I think I'm fitting in relatively well considering it's my first year, and because most of the other people are veterans in UIL, so I'm still trying to figure things out, but otherwise it's going smoothly.
Awesome, awesome. Yeah, there's got to be some figuring things out. First semester, freshman year. Um, all right. So both of y'all bring very unique perspectives, and I wanna touch on those unique perspectives very briefly. Alma, this is the first time that I ever have a Latina on the show. First time, and we got to change that. I got to have more Latinas. But how do you think being Latina has impacted your UIL journey, if at all?
Um, yeah, I've actually never really given this much thought since the majority of students in my area are Latinos.
Yes.
So it's not really something that intimidates me, but I guess that fact in itself is pretty cool because it shows UIL really is for everyone and gives each individual an equal opportunity to succeed despite whatever their background is.
Absolutely. It's all merit based. Show me what you
Yeah.
got. We don't care what you are, what you it's all merit based. Work your tail off. Show me what you got. Awesome. Now, you experienced some success at last year's state meet. What is your motivation as you enter this year?
The fact that I was super close to placing in the top three, but also my brother, who actually placed second 3 years ago, I think.
Who's your brother?
His name is Alma Carrillo.
Really?
Yeah.
Has he helped you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So you all don't, your siblings to get along. What's up with all the, my siblings, man? We were just like cats and dogs, man. So you all are siblings to go. So your younger brother, your older brother watches out for you.
Huh?
Your older brother, Alan,
Yeah.
Alon, watches out for you. Or he's coached you.
Um, yeah, he's coached me a lot.
All right. With Mr. Leal, Mr. Santos, and
Yeah.
Alan, well, you got a lot of support.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to make a shout out to your coaches and to your teammates?
Yeah, sure. To Mr. Leal, Mr. Santos, Alejandra, Jonathan, Andres, Cassie, and everyone else who practices at Collegiate across the street with Mr. Santos.
All right, all right, all right. More power to you guys. Okay, Stacy, you have a unique perspective also, very unique. So, first time I ever have a freshman on this show, and you're also the younger sibling of a former state champion, Jessica Zhang. Do you feel that cast a shadow on you? Like, are those some big shoes to fill?
I think it does add some pressure because I want to be as good as Jessica since I look up to her so much. And I know she believes in me a lot, so I want to be able to achieve things like she did.
Wow, yes. I mean, it's tough to follow, a champion's footsteps. But when I interviewed her, she expressed all the confidence in you. She expressed a lot of
Mhm.
confidence in you. So, wow. And you say Jessica's coached you. Would you like to make a shout out to your coaches and teammates?
I would, first of all, I would like to give a huge shout out to Mr. Rubach for being such an awesome coach. And I would also like to give a shout out to my teammates, Carrie, Aaron, Doreen, Tammy, Sydney, Seth, Pavon, Ian, and Jeffrey.
Great shout out. Great shout out, man. I hope these words reach their ears. Um, So let's talk about next semester because it's going to get fast and furious. It's going to get heated. Things are going to get serious. So, what does the schedule look like for next semester? Alma?
Now that I'm done with college applications, I'll definitely have a lot more time to dedicate to UIL. So hopefully I'll be able to attend practice daily and go to every meet available.
All right, all right, all right. How about you, Stacy? What's next semester look like? You know any tournaments on the schedule?
Well, I know that we have two meets in January and two meets in February. So I kind of want to organize a little math club to meet for an hour every 2 weeks to help with practicing and things like that.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Now, both of you all are in Region 4. So y'all in Region 4 down in the South Texas. I know there's some powerful contestants down in Region 4. I can think of two off the top of my head. Derek Lee of Sherryland Pioneer, he's pretty powerful. And Ricky Ochoa. There's a couple very powerful, and that's just a couple of names I know in Region 4. So, who are your main rivals down there? Alma?
Definitely Robert Vela High School in Edinburgh. They have a great team this year, and both the students and coaches are incredibly skilled in all math UIL subjects.
So Robert Vela High School in Edinburgh, that's a rival.
Yes.
All right. You know, I love great rivalries. How about, are you familiar with your rivalries yet? I know you're a freshman, Stacy. Who are your rivals over there at Port Lavaca Calhoun?
I'm not sure yet because I don't know the other teams yet.
Yeah, exactly. You're a freshman. You'll see them at the upcoming meets. We'll see who's really good. All right. So I want to talk about personal goals, team goals, and predictions. Alma, so you coming from, near the top of state performance last year. What is your personal goal for this season?
I want to place at least second in calculator, like my brother did, and hopefully finally place first as a team because we've been getting second for the past several years. I hope to advance at least to regionals in number sense too.
Oh wow!
Because I've always liked it, but yeah.
Hey, North Shore is pretty hard. That's a tough goal. North Shore for a team. So you think you got a team that can beat them?
Well, by the time we go to state, I'm pretty sure they'll be very strong.
All
My
right,
team.
all right. That's a good goal. I'll keep my eye on you guys. I'm really gonna wonder. I'm really gonna keep an eye. That's gonna be an interesting battle. It'll be an interesting battle. How about Vela? How strong is their team?
I think they beat us last time we had a meet, so they're pretty good as well.
And they're in your district?
Yeah, they are.
Oh wow, it's already a battle at district level. Wow. And so predictions? You think y'all win state?
I hope so.
Hope so. I'm putting you on the spot. How about you, Stacy? So you're kind of an unknown as a freshman. You have this state champion older sister, so expectations are high. Hope you don't feel undue pressure, though. What's your personal goal for the season?
Well, my personal goal is to be able to make it to state and do all like Jessica did.
Wow, she made it to state as a freshman, didn't she?
Yes.
Wow, that's tough, though. That's tough. Good luck. That's really tough. But and how about the team? What do you think the team goals would be?
Well, I don't really have team goals yet because I don't really know what the team is going to be like, but I just want to be able to stick together, work together, and just have fun together.
And do y'all have fun? Y'all have fun together? It's a cohesive group? Y'all have a good time?
Yes.
Awesome. That really helps. It really, really helps when you have a group of kids that you feel comfortable with. You can bounce ideas off. You can discuss the mathematics with. It really means a lot. Wow. So, I want to ask you all to give advice. Now, thank God. I'm so appreciative of you coming on the show, and we need the female perspective. We appreciate the female perspective on the show to inspire a bunch of young ladies out there in the state. So, here's my question. would you like to give advice to any student? It doesn't have to be females, but females in particular, if you'd like to. Can you give any advice to young ladies out there interested in participating in UIL? How about you, Alma?
Yeah, I guess if UIL is something you genuinely want to do, then you should definitely try it out. You're not going to get made fun of, or and you're not any less capable of excelling than any other participant.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And how was your path? How did you get into UIL?
I joined in fourth grade. Yeah,
Fourth grade. You've been doing it for a while then.
yeah, because my brother joined first, and
Olive.
then
Yeah.
yeah, and his coach wanted me to join because of my brother.
You know, I love hearing that. I love hearing that the district and the schools that you attended devoted resources to UIL to give you that opportunity. That's awesome. That's very awesome. All right. Great advice, too, by the way. It's great advice. How about you, Stacy? You know, you're a freshman. What kind of advice can you give to fellow females or students in general as if they want to participate in UIL?
I would say to take it step by step and practice often because your hard work will definitely pay off as long as you have the drive and to not be discouraged if the road is rocky.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And your journey into competitive mathematics, how did you get into all this?
I think my journey was just to follow Jessica's footsteps. And when in Travis, I joined math counts, I found math really fun and interesting. So I was like, I definitely have to do UIL in high school.
Yeah. And one final thing I want to ask both of y'all. How about your parents? Stacy, tell me the part your parents played in all this. Have they been very supportive?
They have been very supportive. They have helped me so much through the process.
Awesome, awesome. Parents get very little love sometimes. So I'm happy you made a little shout out to your parents because they sacrifice and work, and sometimes their hard work and sacrifice can be overlooked. Great shout out. How about you, Alma? How about your parents?
Yeah, my parents have always been very supportive. Like they would even attend meets when I was in elementary, like to support me. Yeah.
Really,
So,
really awesome, awesome. I'm sure they'll be happy to hear those words of thanks. You know, So Stacy Zhang, Alma Carrillo. I hope to interview you again, but I hope that next interview I have with you all will be of you as state champions, so we can explore some of your background further, and we can give some advice to fellow contestants. So I hope that you come again as state champions. That's the hope. I was going to ask, any final thoughts? Any final thoughts or words as we conclude this interview? Alma.
that's about it. Thank you.
Hey, absolutely. No problem. I appreciate it. PSJ Bears all the way.
Yeah.
PSJ Bears. Once a bear, always a bear.
Yeah.
And Stacy, any final thoughts?
Well, I just want to say to Alma and other aspiring math students, I wish you the best of luck.
Awesome, awesome. When competition drives us to excel, we all win. And now you all have a connection. And who knows, Alma, what's the likelihood of you going to Columbia? Are you going to weigh that, or is that your number one choice?
Yeah, I already enrolled, so I'm gonna be there next fall.
So now, hey, Jessica, now you know somebody. Hey,
Yeah.
Stacy, you got to give Alma Jessica's information because they'll both be at Columbia. What? I went into this interview not knowing that. That's amazing that Alma's going to be at Columbia and your sister's at Columbia. What a connection. What a connection. That's awesome. Ladies, you provided a much needed and appreciated perspective. I really wanted to have a female show, and I can't express my appreciation enough. Now, I'm gonna be following you. I'm a fan. I'm a Stacy Zhang fan. I'm an Alma Carrillo fan now. So when those tournaments come out, when the results come out, Tennessee State, I'm gonna be looking for your name, and I'm gonna be following your progress. I wish you both the best of luck, and I'm excited about the months to come.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. Farewell, farewell.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye. Wow, that was spectacular. Stacy Zhang of Port Lavaca Calhoun SandCrab and Alma Carrillo of PSJA bear. That was enjoyable, and I really look forward to following their progress in the months ahead. Let me take a moment and ask that if you enjoy this material, please hit the subscription button and the notification bell. Your following really supports the channel. Please smash that like button and leave a comment below. I have plenty of wonderful things in store for this channel. My name is Saul Cantu, and this is Texas Math Mundo. Farewell.